Going to do a quick review on MotoZ RallZ tires. Just rode about 5,000, just over 5,000 miles with the set, and it was about 70-75% off-road. So I'm going to show you, this is obviously new ones are on there. I'll show you the old ones and show you what the difference and how they wore. Yeah, there we go. So the new ones, I've got a depth gauge here. So if I take a measurement on the new ones, they are running right about 11 millimeters. I don't know if you can see that, right around 11 millimeters. That's on brand new, never been ridden. The older ones that I just took off, as you can see, they've got some definite cupping in the middle there. So with these, yeah, there's still plenty of tread left. It's kind of difficult to see with one tire against the other. Let me just move it. Okay. With the old one, as you can see, there's some cupping. There's still a lot of tread there, but there's some cupping. So if I took a measurement in the same location, I'm looking right around, probably around 7 millimeters. So it's actually only gone down 4 millimeters in that mileage. But the road sections and front brake use caused this. So in theory, even though you're not supposed to, in theory you could flip the tire around and even out the wear and then put it around in the correct location. But that gives you an idea. I mean, there's not even 50% wear. So if I stayed on the dirt, I reckon there's an easy another 2,500 miles, 3,000 miles. What's that? Almost another 5,000 K out of that. So the front one, yeah, pretty good. Over to the back. On the back tires, I don't know what the official depth on them is, but using the gauge, I'm looking right around 17 millimeters. Yeah, right around 17 millimeters. So pretty aggressive tire. The back one, rolling this one into the shot, to give you a better view of how they are side by side. So side by side, you can see, yeah, definite wear. But again, if I take the depth gauge and do the same thing, you are looking at, where are we? We're looking right around just a little, there we are, 4 millimeters. So pretty substantial drop. If I mean, again, still usable. If I was doing fire roads, I could use this. It wouldn't be a problem at all. Yeah, so if I was doing fire roads or graded dirt, I could still use these, not a problem at all. If I was going on pavement, again, not a problem at all. But getting on to more aggressive stuff, the grip's just about gone. So 5,000 miles, so both put on at the same time, 5,000 miles, that's about 8,000 K, give or take. So that's the wear. I would say that's pretty incredible for about 70-75% off-road. And I run these by carrying a gauge, then I know roughly when my tires are going to wear or how they are wearing, so I can just go in and double check, and then I can order tires in advance where I need them. So I hope that helps you. Gives you a little idea on the wear characteristics on the RallZ, and yeah, go buy some. They're really good. So the grip on the front, a few people asked me about this. It's not extremely aggressive. It is an off-road tire, but it's not extremely aggressive. So there's other tires in the MotoZ lineup that you could go to, the Enduro, ST, HT, that kind of thing. But this is a lot longer lasting. So if you're looking to do basically 2 front tires to 1 back, the RallZ is the way to go. If you're looking for more aggressive riding, a lot more front end grip, then go to one of their more aggressive tires. But then you'd be changing tires roughly at the same at the same timeline. So I've run their other ones. I run the Fatty, the 190, and that one is pretty much done at about probably about 3,000 to 4,000 miles. So it might actually even wear quicker than the rear. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at what they've got. But MotoZ tires are they're good. They're really good. I'm very, very impressed. The MotoZ RallZ, just for shits and giggles, thought I'd cut it in half. See how much tire is really in there, just so you know if you wear it down past the knobs and you get into the threads, what you've got left. So this is that's the side, like a cut through section, and it was pretty tough to cut through with the Sawzall. And then with a mic on millimeters, so the thickness, it is right about 5 millimeters. So that's how much sidewall, how much top wall that you have. And then on the front, did the same thing. Chop this one in half. So same thing again. You can see what it looks like. And it was pretty tough to cut with a Sawzall, but let's take a section that's not kind of destroyed. So again, that one is about closer to 6 millimeters thick. So I'll give you an idea what you've got left. Once you wear your knobs down, that's what you got.